Good morning, Plancias. Um, I'm saying good morning because it's almost 3 now and my day has already started. Well, as a student, sometimes day and night is almost the same. Firstly, I would like to thank Carl for welcoming all of us to Habitable Planet workshop or online courses for workshop 19. Um, by the way, my name is Buhle and Buhle Mhlongo, that's my surname. And just to define the meaning of my name, it's basically a simple meaning because it means something that is beautiful. And my mom gave it to me because she thought that I am beautiful. And by the way, I would like to believe that. I'm 23 years old this year, and I'm pursuing my studies I'm doing my honors degree in in biological sciences and ecology, and I've done my undergrad degree in geography and environmental sciences. And the reason why I chose this department of studying or the field of study, it's because I'm so in love with nature, and the main aim is that I wanted to see if we can find some ways of saving our planet. Since this course, it's basically about why the planet Earth is habitable. Well, one of the things that I've learned from my undergrad courses, it's that Earth is habitable because it got water and carbon, and it's one of the lecturers told me that it's because the Earth is right a distance, it's in a right distance away from the sun, of which is it is protected from harmful solar radiation that can affect us. And the other thing is that it is able to warm, to give us heat, the proper heat that is not too much or too low, and then that makes the Earth to be habitable, to have life actually. And the other thing is that I wanted to know how are these, because the other thing is that I just love the environment, so to say. Different aspects of environment, including natural resources, wildlife, and actually I love most of the animals from the wild. That's why I'm saying I'm in love with the natural resources and the ecosystems. And the other thing is that I'm so concerned about the human activities that we are more exposed to in our days, which cause our ecosystems or our natural resources to deplete or to be overused. And then the other thing was that I wanted to see if we can find some ways of minimizing the activities that will harm our environment or that can cause our systems like wildlife system, climate change, global warming to boom as it's doing now. So the other thing that I'm expecting from this workshop is that, since it is more on the geographic part of things, or just in simpler terms, it's looking at the climate change and the causes of this climate change, and why is it so like this. Well, and what I'm expecting, or what I'm willing to give or to contribute to the course, is that from my courses I've got like a basic understanding of the environment up to this far. So now I'm willing to share with some fellows or some other students, because I know some of us, it's not all of us that are doing something that is related to our environment. Some students are in the field of business studies, economics, social aspects and all that. So in this course, I'm thinking that would be interesting to have people from different fields, because now we'll have to know how all these aspects are interacting. Because the main aim is to know, and to sustain these three pillars. We used to call that in undergrad the social, economic, and environmental aspects. So if we can just get the ways of sustaining these three pillars, maybe that will help us a lot, and that will save our planet. Because now I think in our days, I can say we are now more exposed to technology, and now we tend to neglect what nature is providing to us. We don't appreciate the riches that are from nature. So if we can just all be together and try to learn how are all these things important to us, because they are very important and special in a way. So yes, I think this course will help a lot, and then I'm expecting to learn a lot from it as well, and just to uplift my standard of what I've already know from the environmental part of things. I'm just, I'm excited already, and I think this is the right field where most people can learn more about our planet and why is it so special to us. Thank you.